Time now 8:32. You may start now.
The annual Hong Kong Certificate of Education examination ended last month. 130,000 examinees have begun the patient wait for the release of results in August. Lukman Chi, art student.
每科起碼 C 咯，C 以上啊。
佢考到4A 咯。
Han Kam Kwong, arts student.
希望我都考到4A 咯。
多一樣好啦。
Lam Nei Hung, science student.
如果自己有3個 A 啊，或者3、4個都好滿足㗎啦，自己都。
咁我
Chung Ka Wai, science student.
呢2年嚟咧，我諗最大嘅心願咧，都可以攞到8科都優㗎啦。
In preparing for the school certificate examination, known also as the school cert, the 4 of them exhausted every means they could. To many students, it's a decisive battle.
個細佬咧就即係做皇帝就做咗憲宗啦。跟住
Lukman Chi says her school grades were only mediocre, so tackling the exam is an uphill task. But her father proves to be a staunch ally.
佢嘅個性咧就好兇殘嘅，雖然係自己嘅骨肉，佢哋都唔會放過。如果你摸唔到佢重心咧，你做好多時間，你做好多嘢，但係先生唔會俾好多分你。
Mr. Luk himself went through only the first few years of secondary school. To help his daughter, he put himself in a crash course in Chinese literature and Chinese history. Over the past year, he's devoted his non-working hours to helping his daughter, allowing himself just 4 to 5 hours rest a day. Apart from doing research and honing exam techniques, Mr. Luk has also written down maxims for his daughter and issued guidelines for the whole family to cut down on entertainment. As early as 10 years ago, Mr. Luk had started planning for the education of his children. He's virtually turned his home into a miniature library.
嗱，呢啲咧就係過往嘅報紙，佢裏邊有乜嘢咧？就係有嗰啲模擬試題，係關於中學會考嘅，10幾科一齊晒喺度㗎啦。咁上邊嗰啲咧就係過往佢讀嗰啲書就我係傳翻晒喺度，咁佢有時攞資料咧就容易攞啦。咁除咗呢度之外咧，嗱呢堆啦，呢堆都係嗰啲 file 啦。呢2盒咧就係其他學校舊年同埋前年嘅校內模擬考試嘅試卷，係關於呢個中學嘅會考嘅。呢堆咧就比較特別啲啦，全部係關於會考嗰啲所謂天書啦，就差唔多每一科都有啦。考試嗰啲喺電台講出嚟嘅錄音帶，我又錄咗佢出嚟，再整理佢。
Mr. Luk admits that preparing for exams has become his hobby.
啲會考係你嘅嗜好。係
關於讀書方面啦，同埋點樣照顧仔女讀書咧，就差唔多係我嘅嗜好，唔係淨係考試呢段時期。應該係平時應該係有時間嘅，就減省啲自己嘅享樂時間，將佢嘅時間嚟到俾咗仔女，咁仔女又好時，自己又好。
Munchie's biggest weakness is that she's too slow in answering questions. To train her in time management, Mr. Luk uses a timer. Fear is another weakness. Since last year, Mr. Luk has been taking his daughter regularly to lectures on the school cert so that she can get used to the atmosphere of exams. He also believes adequate sleep and extra nutrition are essential to preparing for battle.
我就聽電視台介紹啦。 就自己記錄咗一個菜單，呢個菜單咧就有6種款式，啲都係滋陰啊、補腦嘅藥性嚟嘅啫。通常細路仔係好啱用嘅。
其實好有壓力㗎，我覺得，即係應該佢哋咁樣對我好咧，應該考唔到佢哋嘅要求咧，好似唔知點咁咯。
唔知會點？
係啊，即係好似對佢哋唔住咁咯。
我哋又冇要求嘅，一定要考到點樣成績，最緊要盡咗自己嘅能力。
Nevertheless, Munchie thinks that the reason her father has done so much for her is that he wants her to get better results, and so she's set down requirements for herself.
每科起碼 C 咯，C 以上啊， 不過我總係覺得咧係好難咯，會考咪係一場生死戰咯。當時
點解咁講？
因為即係應該你考得唔好咧，就好難即係升學同埋就業噶嘛。有好多新聞咧都話啲中學生跳樓啊嗰啲成咧，佢哋多數都係跟住家長啊成啊認為佢哋啲成績唔好啊，責怪佢哋啊，咁咪不如既然都唔能夠達到佢嘅要求，不如死咗佢算咯。
佢話生死之戰，我認為佢就睇得太過重要啦。譬如人哋中學會考成功當然好啊，成功失敗你可以繼續嚟過，一次唔得兩次，兩次唔得三次，好多人係咁樣。
More than a month from the exam. Early each morning, long queues form outside public study rooms like this one, where Hon Kam Kwong has been a regular for the past 2 years.
會考我覺得係好似一個戰場咁，你就要上戰場啦。你同好多人打仗，你唔知嗰啲人實力係點樣。
To Kam Kwong, study rooms and revision classes make the best outposts for intelligence gathering. He's taking 8 subjects and has been going to revision classes for 6 of them for 2 years every day after school. On Saturdays, he spent 7 hours in such classes.
唔係啲人渣住去補習嘅，好多時都係啲人佢好犀利咯，佢會得到我喺補習社見到多咯，佢係犀利嘅，佢係想得到一啲額外嘅資料，佢學校俾唔到佢嘅信息或者課本入邊嘅內容，咁佢去補習，咁同埋有陣時補習嗰度咧，佢教到佢一啲技巧。
Drawing on his wide circle of friends, Kam Kwong has set up an information network of nearly 200 students. A number of Form 5 teachers also serve as sources of information. It was as early as 2 years back that Kam Kwong started preparing for the school cert.
我家境唔係咁好啦，所以我覺得乜嘢可以出人頭地就係希望透過讀書咯。我覺得香港教育制度係好殘忍嘅，填鴨式咁。執啊！呢啲咧就係啲過往嘅會考題目，每一科都有喺度嘅。我問我啲師兄啊，問我啲朋友攞翻咯。咁我而家自己應該每科都基本上有10年。呢度咧就係擺學校嘅筆記，我自己做㗎啦，由同學得翻嚟㗎啦，由師兄度攞翻嚟㗎啦，先生俾㗎啦，補習社俾㗎啦，都會擺咗喺度。呢沓嘢係其實係用咗我2年嘅時間去揾呢沓嘢，係一啲嘅考試局所出嘅一啲嘅資料，佢俾一啲先生啊或者俾一啲人士佢改卷嗰陣時啊用嘅書就會擺咗喺度啦。同科目咧好多本書，但係有啲科會超過20本書。最重要咧都係讀1至2本嘅啫。你發覺唔明白，你就參考翻呢啲書，所以呢叫做參考書。你到時咁啊就係揸住一本書走天涯，一本書去考會考。當然你係集齊晒咁多嘅參考書，所以將呢啲資料好嘅嘢撮寫喺一本書度。
The 4 A's on Kam Kwong's desk serve as a constant reminder that he must achieve 4 distinctions.
我哋而家全會考生嘅敵人都係考試嘅，但係自己互相亦都有敵人，因為而家係爭呢塊地啊嘛。呢啲就係情報嚟噶嘛，話俾佢聽以往人點樣出發啊嘛。我知道嗰啲考試嘅官員咯，佢哋中意嘅心水係出啲咩咧？你會熟悉佢哋嘅心理，打心理戰，熟悉佢哋咩心理？呢啲情報有食糧啫㗎，精神食糧，有補品喎，補品參考書，最主要嘅食糧。你自己揀定咗嗰本書，最主要嗰本，你自己嘅正餐，你要熟悉呢個敵人係咩嚟嘅，你要熟悉你自己你對手係咩人嚟嘅，知己知彼之後，你熟悉個形勢，你就可以諗到策略啦。你已經買咗彈藥啦嘛，由方科開始買彈藥㗎啦，由方科開始有精神食糧啦，一路儲到方塊，養兵千日，就用在一時。5月。我戰略就係咁啊。
What you see here isn't the real thing. 2 or 3 months before the school cert, privately organized mock exams appear on the market. Many of them attract thousands of participants. among them Mr. Look and his daughter. Over there, Lam Ne Hung and a group of his classmates. They're here for a common purpose, mounting a dress rehearsal for the final assault.
我覺得會考就好似一場國際嘅運動會啦，即係我哋代表學校去參加會考，就好似咧其他嗰啲國際嘅選手代表佢哋國家去出賽咯。
Lam Ne Hung hopes to get 3 to 4 A's and win laurels for his school.
每個選手咧都即係希望為佢嘅國家爭光啦，而同樣我哋亦都想為自己嘅學校即係爭翻一點光彩啦嚇。所以我哋就即係盡量啦，即係盡力啦，盡力去做到最好咯。我身邊嘅同學咧就係即係好似一啲戰友啦，你代表同一個國家，大家係即係不斷鼓勵咯，大家互相咁衝擊啦，有個衝擊喺度咯。
After the school final exams, Ne Hung and several of his classmates continue meeting as a study group. Their grades are similar, yet each person has his own speciality. They meet to tackle mock exam papers, saying that this helps them warm up and improves their work.
你自己如果一個人做咁做到咁上下就開始冇乜心機做啦。你見到即係大家一齊做咧，哇！佢做緊邊幾條，佢做緊咩快過我，咁我一定要直追啊嘛。
如果用 energy 用呢個能量代表呢個知識咧，我哋咁樣嘅西谷咧係會越嚟越多嘅呢啲知識，即係佢有嘅就會俾到冇嗰啲，冇嗰啲咧問有嗰啲咧就再有化學反應咧，又再有啲新嘅嘢，即係每一個成員都係得益咯，我覺得。
本來可能一個人喺把握呢科攞 A 嘅，如果佢能夠將自己意見俾出嚟咧，就成谷人可能把握咧都提升咗啦。可能就算 C 就會變 B 反而可能甚至可以變 A 咁咯。有個理想咧就係今屆會考我哋學校能夠咧一級人咧超過150個 A。
最好能夠連我哋班都可以突破呢個99個 A 呢一關咯。唔歸學啦，唔歸學，因為歸學做病先啫嘛。病先 rate 都係啊，病先 rate 滑落啦。
Since the 6 universities and polytechnics started implementing joint enrollment last year, the school cert has become an even heavier burden. The reason is that school cert results are one of the criteria used in determining conditional acceptance of students for 70% of university and polytechnic places.
會考如果考得好咧，咁嗰個就差唔多可以入硬大學咁咯。到其時可能中6、中7就會好開心、好輕鬆。
如果今次考得好，我可以入大學；如果今次考得唔好咧，咁就即係好似呢個世界黑暗晒啦。好重要，即係而家我哋係差唔多中5嗰個cert level 仲緊要過 A level 噶嘛。
唔好話寫死一段好長，第二啲冇答，每一個都咁平均，睇分做人。
This is one of Ne Hung's seniors. He walked off with 9 A's last year. Today he's come to cheer up his juniors.
考試好重要係鎮定。我俾大家座右銘係咁多啦。
Ne Hung used to be very active. He's won awards for being a model student and an outstanding volunteer worker. But to prepare for the school cert, he's given up all his extracurricular activities except jogging.
無論你考試，即係你點叻都好啦，如果你身體唔好咧， 都係到期時可能發揮唔到自己嘅狀態，寫唔到自己所諗嘅嘢出嚟咯。
Cheung Kao-wai, another science student taking the school search this year, also believes that exercise is important. The top student says she is inspired by the spirit of karate.
就係恒心啦，嗰種唔會咁易放棄嘅精神啦。譬如話練基本功嗰陣時，其實好辛苦同埋好悶嘅，你一定要捱過，要有翻呢個根基喺度，你自然將來先做得好。咁讀書都係一樣咯，即係唔係話咁神奇，話有啲特別嘅捷徑啊咁咯。其實係需要真係要落苦功咧，時間去磨練啊咁樣。
Kao-wai practices karate for at least half an hour a day.
個腦係唔會休息噶嘛，個腦休息咧就只會係你做唔同嘅嘢嘅時候咧，個腦先可以休息噶。做運動啊，可以鬆弛下咧，係可以清醒翻咯。
Experience tells Kao-wai that it's no good burying herself in books day and night without adequate rest.
睇翻我中四嗰時應該話係比正常人多咗時間去讀書，通常係唔入腦㗎，即係唔係明咯。我完全冇精神入到市場，佢叫我做一樣嘢，我會做錯另外一樣嘢咯。
Recalling her days in Form 4, Kao-wai says she was too uptight about getting good results and ended up achieving the opposite. She won't make the same mistake this year.
有個意願咯，想考得最好咯，想行到最高咯，會有咁嘅意，會俾自己好大壓力㗎，其實。
To avoid making the same mistake, Kao-wai allows herself only 4 to 5 hours a day for studying, when her mind is most alert. From the second term in Form 3 through the whole of Form 5, she's worked through the questions in over 40 exam books, in addition to exam papers for 8 subjects over the last 5 years.
When I was young, I listened to the radio, waiting for my favorite song.
April. The school cert is still a month away. While many students are revving up for the final countdown, Kao-wai and her close friends have chosen to use the time to depressurize.
而家仲有3個禮拜咯，即係始終你係知道佢嚟緊嘅，即係如果驚咧做唔到咩嘢㗎，即係對於會考冇乜補償咯。如果你定啲咧會好啲。我係有啲驚，但係我逼自己唔去諗啊，而家都未驚。
如果你會考得唔開心嘅話，覺得根本你唔應該去會考咯。睇住啲困難咧，一個一個咁爬過咗咯。而家望到終點啦，就嚟跑去揸，只不過係差最後一段路啫。
Kao-wai believes that studying alone is better than studying as a group, as she can concentrate better. She says she isn't competing against other students. She's competing against herself.
唔會話真係特別睇邊個做勁敵咯，因為硬係覺得超越自己先係真正嘅成功咯。呢2年嚟咧，我諗最大嘅心願咧都可以攞到8科都優㗎啦。最重要咧，考試嗰時有寫 A 嘅心情，但係咧就唔好有去攞 A 嗰種慾望咯。入到去係心如止水咯。一個真係叻嘅人咧係有能力攞 B， 但係攞唔攞 A 咧都係要靠運氣同埋佢嘅表現咯，就係咁樣。
3 days remain in the countdown to the school cert.
而家就盡量要 keep 住自己個狀態咯。但係琴晚啱啱咧就發咗個夢係關於我考會考嘅，咁咧有一科就夢到我遲到，另外有張咧就做到係自己做唔切喎，即係做咗份卷就真係個心矛得好緊要咯。點解做唔切？
搏冇名，
最尾嗰幾日搞掂埋佢咯，大家考好啲咯。操下啲英文。
睇多啲，不過睇冇於事無補嘅，你有時都。
你先記得嗰個考得幾好冇用，英文衰咗真係慘。
搏啊！而家開始搏盡。
好驚，
好驚，
即係我驚，你哋唔好驚啫。
你都冇時間。
講越驚，唔好講啦。
好驚，搏盡啊！總之。
衰得俾人睇㗎嘛，點可以衰嘅咧？為對阿 Sir 唔住，為對學校唔住，即係阿媽對你唔住，對我唔住。
即係溫書溫到好似傻傻地咁樣㗎嘛。
我即係將從前收集嘅資料咧，就重新整理一次，咁啊寫好晒俾個女睇。咁你應該交俾你啦。嗱，呢份係你上京嘅錦囊啊。
多謝。
嗱，先執我考試證先。
May the 10th, exams begin. Munchie's taking her first subject, Chinese history, on the 14th. To make sure of things, her father accompanies her to the exam center.
考試 小心啲，就當測驗咁得㗎啦。啊，最緊要覆卷喎，覆完卷之後咧，臨走咧，你帶翻張准考證睇下係咪自己個名喎。係。
The night before, Kam Kwong only managed 3 hours sleep and he skipped breakfast in his rush to arrive on time. His first subject is biblical knowledge.
琴晚都唔係太驚喎，今朝瞓起身至驚。因為第一科如果係考得唔好嘅話，就會影響到以後㗎嘛。琴晚最後一晚咁，希望重新温過一次咯。咁因為驚住啲嘢温唔晒，咁越温咧就好似覺得越多嘢温咁。
On this day of reckoning, Nei Hong appears to be surprisingly calm.
我事前預期咧就可能會好緊張、好驚嘅。不過而家咧即係冇呢樣嘢存在，好奇怪。即係可能適應咗啦，適應咗呢樣嘢啦。咁而家反而就比較定啲添啊。
Ka Wai seems to be raring to go.
都幾開心咯，因為等咗3年嘅嘢，始終可以即係今日之後咧，咁就可以即係今日終於係一個施展身手嘅機會咯。即係希望等咗3年啦，咁耐，希望可以進展抱負咯。
The school cert, which has affected the lives of 130,000 students, has finally come to an end.
考完啦！點啊？好開心。嚇？好開心，真係好開心。點解？即係我捱咗咁辛苦，終於考完啦嘛。
好舒服啊！好似好開心可以再天空度飛咁樣咯。
嘥咗咁多時間準備，有啲科嘥咗3年，有啲科嘥咗2年，而家卒之搞掂晒啦！哇，好正！
我啊，成個膊頭都鬆晒，佢又係啦，佢啊。
我而家最緊要就瞓覺，瞓覺。
本嚟孭得好重嘅，呢刻嘅心情係咁樣。
Until the results come out, we won't know who's won and who's lost in this battle for grades. Perhaps we should ponder, how fair is a system in which one's future hinges on a single exam?